Atemporal is a t-shirt store that jumped from being on local markets and music festivals to have their own online store. This process was fast and steady due to Mexico's digital economic system, where they took advantage of the already established digital structure. The adoption of payment processors such as PayPal and Mercado Pago, logistic platforms like Mi Envío and Wix web design services were the key factor for their success. We have the opportunity to interview them and talk about how they managed to apply this infrastructure to their business.
Hello, everyone. We're here with Atemporal with Andres and Luis. So we're going to start with the interview. So, Andres, when did you begin the digital transformation of your store?
Well, at the beginning, we were only selling on local markets and events like music festivals in Paris. And then the demand of our products came from other parts of the country. That's when we saw the opportunity of getting our store in the internet and began this transformation.
Another question is, what are the key factors for your success?
Well, I think the key factors for our continued success was that we began to create a digital infrastructure piece by piece, and we started by adopting some digital platforms such as, for starters, as marketplaces, we started on Instagram, and it proved to be a successful platform for us. And then we moved on to web with Wix Shop, and we set up an online store where we started selling. And for example, in logistics, we use some platforms like Mi Envío that they help us program our shipments and really make it easier for us to cover practically the whole country. And then for payment, we have different payment structures, like the most common, PayPal and Mercado Pago, because they allow a lot of facilities, and they help us reach our clients easier. And finally, for data and computing, we stick with Wix because we started kind of in a hurry, so we didn't have actually the time to set up an actual programmed web page, and they offered services that came in handy for us at the time. So we are still working with those computing services.
Okay. And last question, what are the benefits of being part of this digital economy?
Well, I think it helps us get our products, like I said, all over the country, and it also helps us reach a variety of clients that we couldn't have reached in other ways. And I also think it's really easier to start up a digital business right now than it is to start up a traditional business per se. And I think we have learned to take advantage of all these tools that we can access almost freely. And we're starting, like I said, bit by bit, piece by piece, and working our way through.
Great. Thank you, Andres and Luis, for your time.
Thank you for having us.